So say it. Let me hear you say, "What's up, Vito?"
I'm coming for you, boy. And I'm coming hard. Let's go hunting. Let's go fishing.
And Sting! Oh, he's coming from behind!
Alright, what up guys? We're back with one stream this week. We're going to be wrapping up Magic Knight Rayearth on the Super Famicom. In other news, Breath of Fire 3 won the poll, so that'll be the next game that we stream after Magic Knight Rayearth, which will be sometime next week. As you guys know, I'm also replaying, well, not replaying, but playing Brainlord offline. I'm enjoying it a lot more. Granted, I haven't really had much time. I only got through the first dungeon. I only have a couple hours a week that's not streaming to even
Let's go hunting. Let's go
play anything.
fishing.
But yeah, we're gonna wrap up Magic Knight Rayearth, working on Brainlord offline. I still gotta gather up the results for the top 10 SNES community thing. Hopefully I get that started later this week, early next week. So basically I got 3 projects at once here. Once we wrap up the playthrough of Magic Knight Rayearth, I also have to write my review and do all that kind of stuff. But yeah, Breath of Fire 3 won the poll, so that'll be the next stream. If I had to guess, it would probably be next Tuesday. We'll see. But first things first is we gotta hammer this out. I gotta write my review, compile the stuff for the SNES, and you know, obviously continue on with Brainlord as well. But it shouldn't take me too long, just a matter of hashtag no time, you know. But welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you for hanging out tonight. I'm gonna take a quick break, probably around like maybe 8:30, and then one other one, but we should be able to finish tonight. And that's the goal, basically. So probably 2 total breaks, and we'll kind of see what the rest of the game has to offer here. I know we're slightly more than halfway through, so there should be no reason why we can't beat it tonight, unless the game gets ridiculously hard out of nowhere. I mean, I was kind of getting into the fishing in Breath of Fire 2, granted, it, you know, it was a little shallow, I guess, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And, you know, I'll make some disclaimers when we get closer to Breath of Fire 3. You know, obviously it's posted everywhere on my streams, posted up there, it's posted below the chat when we switch scenes, probably posted on the front thing. I know it's gonna bring a lot of people to the stream, and I know there's a lot of Breath of Fire fans, and I know there's specifically a lot of Breath of Fire 3 fans, but we gotta make sure that we don't backseat, because I'm gonna try to enjoy the game myself. But that'll be a disclaimer for the stream when we get there, so... Yeah, I mean, I was getting kind of spammed with that during Breath of Fire 2, to be honest with you, because it's been there since then. But yeah, so like I said, I'm probably going to take a break in about 40 minutes or so. I gotta go grab the cats and bring them downstairs. But anyway, let's get this show on the road. By the way, before I do that, I was shocked. I thought for sure that Skies of Arcadia would get more traction than Magic Knight Rayearth. But looking at the analytics, even my very first stream of Skies of Arcadia got less views than this game and has the same amount of likes, basically. That was just wild to me. I wasn't expecting that, but you know, things are strange, so. All right. Welcome back to Bits Plays Magic Knight Rayearth on the Super Famicom. This is my first ever playthrough, and this is part 2. We're probably gonna wrap up tonight. The last part of the last stream, we actually had to go through the Mountain of No Return and the Maze of Wind twice because we got bamboozled by a gimmick fight. Thankfully, I was able to kind of get through, but with that being said, I sort of ran my way through and didn't level up quite a bunch. So I gotta probably fight a few more things tonight. But who knows, the game is pretty easy, so I guess we'll see. Hey, Satiator, what's up? Yeah, I think, like, even a lot of people, when I wrote Magic Knight Rayearth, I think they were just automatically assuming it was the Saturn version, which I heard is pretty good. But I was digging for a super quick game, and honestly, it seems like this is right up my alley. It's quick, it's relatively easy, straightforward, so...
That's fucking illegal.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII in the poll got absolutely demolished. What was the final tally there? Let me go check. So, yeah, it only got 15% of the votes. I was actually surprised Phantasy Star 3 got a decent amount, and I'm also I thought Shining Force 3 was gonna win the poll. That was my guess going into it, but it never had the lead, I don't think. If it did, it might have been like incredibly early, and then Breath of Fire pretty much stayed steadily ahead, so. I'm happy with that though. I was happy with whatever, so. You voted for Phantasy Star? We'll get there eventually. Yeah, a lot of people like the PS2 one. Scott, there's been a lot of Dragon Quarter love. Virgin FF7, yeah, exactly. Nah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. I am excited for it. Hey, what's up, Stall? Alright, so let's get cracking. I have not played, obviously, since we last streamed. The only thing that I've done since the last stream is I did 2 quick sessions of Brainlord, and that was it. So I'm assuming we're gonna go talk to the... There was an old woman, and I don't remember which house she was in, because it was like freaking last Saturday. This doesn't look like a woman, though. Yep. Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. Everything kind of clicked for me when I went offline. I basically didn't struggle at all. Honestly, I think I was like tired and wasn't really in the mood that night, but it's okay. It's good to diversify my portfolio so I could have some offline content. This is the orb I use to summon monsters. I'll give it to you girls. Oh. Received the Maxima orb. This old lady isn't weirded out by me and my friends. I love it here. I'm glad it's so lively in here. Oh yeah, I want to write that down. That's something I wanted to note in my review. Let me figure out where that is. The lack of like sound confirmations with dialogue and menuing is just a little off-putting. My friends like living here too. There you go. Yeah, people were probably drawn away from WrestleMania into my stream, surprisingly. But, alright, so we got the orb thing. Oh, so it's like a consumable and we have 20 of them. Interesting. Alright, well, we haven't really gone west yet. So I guess we'll go west. Brain mush. Shall we try one of those? Maxima orbs? Let's see. Oh, so it's literally just his attack. Although it appears stronger, so. You got up for Magic Knight Rayearth on the Super Famicom? Hey, I'm not hating on it. It's delivering exactly what I wanted, which was a very laid-back, quick and easy playthrough. So on that front, it's nice. John Cena died. Is this a new town? I feel like it is. Yeah, I don't remember these guys. We store our emergency supplies here. Are there actually things here, though? I feel like most of the stuff in this game is just for show. It appears to be like that. Hey, what's up, Freddy? K-Code. I mean, all I know is that Barrett would be JJ, that's for sure. I'm so hungry. The girl who moved in next door is so cute. Oh my god.
Let's go hunting. Let's go fishing.
His fondness for women is becoming a problem. Jesus. You got these people. There he is! You just speak about Barrett and JJ into the ether and he appears. Welcome, Dookie. I still have so much to unpack. Alright, I feel like there's not a whole lot going on in this town right now. So chances are we will be leaving very shortly and going elsewhere. This place is getting dangerous. I'm getting ready to move in with my son and his wife. So, like, is this a brand new town or something? This might have been talked about last stream and I just completely forgot about it. It seems like nobody's unpacked. Looks like the old lady next door is moving. Oh, okay, so they're moving out. I don't know. Surface level Magic Knight Rayearth towns here. Pretty nice field, huh? Be careful not to step on it. Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. Just glad the work week is almost over. Ugh, laundry's such a pain. La 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 la, laundry's so fun. Looks like a new game, yeah. So I mentioned in the first stream that this actually came out in like 95 or something. So it's actually a little sad that the game isn't a little bit more advanced. And I believe it came out the same year as the Saturn version. But honestly, it's delivered. It was exactly what I wanted. A nice little filler game, and I'm having a decent time, all things considered. Ah, so busy. Yeah, Freddy, I was thinking of Pow as well. My mother's moving in soon. I need to get this place clean. Alright, I don't think there's anything going on here. Which unfortunately is one of the problems with this game. There just doesn't seem to be a whole lot going on during a lot of it. Alright, let's continue on here. Definitely gonna have to hammer away at this insane encounter rates. Make up for all those lost weapon levels and levels that we when we got bamboozled last stream. Florence. So all these enemies are doing like no damage to me over here. What the hell? All right. Huh. So they do 1 damage, but 2,000. They have more than 2,000 HP. It's pretty wild, actually. Oh, it paralyzes them. That was kind of a useless spell for right now, but it's okay. There we go. Gaining some of those stats back. How about that encounter rate, guys? In case you have forgotten. In case you have forgotten. Not really seeing much here. Probably go north for a little more, and then if I reach a dead end, I guess I'll probably go south. And then if nothing's there, I'll probably try to backtrack to the village and check north of that, because I kind of went west over the bridge and didn't really think twice about it. Oops. Okay, we have another bridge here. Hey, what's up, Mr. B? Welcome, welcome. I would love if we could beat this game before midnight tonight. But I will stay up as long as it takes. I don't anticipate it being longer than 3 or 4 hours, though, to complete it, so that's the plan. Hey, we got a dungeon of some sort. We're back with the Final Fantasy Mystic Quest action here, huh? Uh-oh. Guys, if you're part of the Discord, go check out Pet Pictures. See some new pics of Hazel. Oh, the music is trippy here. I'm noting that for the review. I kind of like it. Kind of like it. Was it? What did I pick up? Might have just been a shadow smoke. Can't remember. This music's sick. Oh, that was a boss earlier, wasn't it? I think it was. But it's funny, all of a sudden everything's just doing 1 damage to me. We actually were in danger of dying at the end of last stream in the one boss fight. It's a bit unbalanced. There you go, 37. At least we got hit more than 1. And we're also technically under-leveled right now because I was running away from like every fight. There we go. Now we're getting hit normally. Okay. See, now we're in danger of dying. All you have to do is just like ask for it and it'll happen. I messed around with Oblivion once, and I stunk at the persuasion system, and I got thrown in jail twice, and then I kind of was like, eh, and then I probably played Dark Souls or something. The only Elder Scrolls game that I actually like tried to beat was Morrowind, but I even got sidetracked from that too, but I actually really liked Morrowind. It was a lot of fun. But I had various projects going on with the channel. Oh, shoot! So I got easily sidetracked there. So is it a remake or a remaster? Because I didn't look into it too much. Just curious. I was gonna say, she's the healer, right? Well, shit. Yeah, I probably won't watch the draft, Freddy, but obviously I'll keep tabs. I'll keep tabs. The Niners got to draft a D-line or offensive line. Ain't no way about it. Kingsfield, Morrowind are weird cousins. Yeah, Morrowind's sick. I do want to finish it eventually one day. It is a full remake? Okay. Yeah, so that's what confused me. I could have sworn that I saw remaster, but it looked like a remake, so interesting. Hey, nice Scott. Hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy. What's up, Lord? Welcome, welcome. Soul Core. Here we are. What is that? Recover from... Okay, I mean, I'll take those. I'll take those every day of the week, baby. So something tells me I have to go all the way across to the left side. This song is so good. Whoever the composer was for this game, they're like, yeah, we're going all out for this fucking mountain right now. Jesus, it's so epic. And like chaotic. I know I'm like popping off about this track, but it's just so, I just wasn't expecting it. It's wild. And I love this little like hazy thing. Hey, no problem, Lord. I was talking earlier, I was actually really surprised, like, oh, we're getting fucked up. I was surprised how well this did. I was not expecting it. It's certainly nothing to write home about. You know, spoiler alert, I'll go into it more in my review, but it's literally one of the most straightforward, simple, short RPGs I've ever played. But honestly, it's fun. I'm having a good time with it. It's just nothing like, you know, aside from maybe like 1 or 2 fights, you don't even really have to think about anything. I also feel like there's gonna be a healing spring soon, but blame your job. I mean, our jobs are to blame for a lot of things, right? If not for my job, I probably would have beat this like 3 or 4 days ago. And yes, if anybody's watching that's like an actual Magic Knight Rayearth fan, I will get to the Saturn version someday, but it won't be like anytime soon. But it's on my gigantic list of games to get to. And for those that might not have been in tune with the post section or the beginning of the stream, the next stream will be Breath of Fire 3 on the Sony PS1. I will also be using my new RetroTink 4K CE and playing on real hardware. I actually got a modded PS1 for my birthday 2 years ago. And yeah, I never really used it, so it'll be like the first. No, I played on it a little bit, but I never used it for the channel. Yeah, I want to still wrap around to... Obviously, I want to revisit Shining Force 3 and then finally play Scenario 2 and 3 as well. Shining the Holy Ark. Yada yada yada. Panzer Dragoon Saga would probably be a pretty interesting stream. That's not that long of a game, right? I think despite it being on multiple discs, isn't it pretty short? Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. Bing, 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 bing. Absolutely. I still haven't played, like I said, Scenario 2, 3, Shining Wisdom, Holy Ark. I haven't played any of those. Never got around to them. Oops. Japanese version of which one, Mr. B? I haven't really looked into Panzer Dragoon Saga much, to be honest with you. I was always like turned off because of the price, but you know, I could just... I do have a modded Saturn, so I could just burn CDs for it or whatever. You're in the same boat that I am, Satiator. It's been too long. I think I played Scenario 1, I first played at the very end of 2021. I think I started in like mid-December, and then I think I wrapped up in like January of 2022, so it's been a while. I definitely have to replay. And I said this to Hammy, who hasn't been on a few streams now. I know he's been wanting the Shining Force 3 for a while. When I do get to Shining Force 3 Scenario 1 once again for the channel, like, we're going all in. Ah, fuck, of course. So, like, I'm not gonna take a break. We'll do Scenario 1, 2, 3 back to back to back, and then maybe even the premium disc. I don't remember what's on premium disc. I don't know if it's extra content or if it's like challenge stuff, like at the end of Shining Force CD. I'm not really familiar. Yeah. This game came out in like 95, I think, Lord. Oh, yeah. We'll be playing a translated version, Mr. B. For sure. For sure. Balls deep. I actually bought, just because like I'm a physical media moron. Where the hell is it even? Hold on a second. Uno momento. Okay, we're back. So, I do have this, and I actually do want to play this one day, just because I want to play the retail release of it. But I did get this, which is just the translated versions on disc with, like, you know, a case and stuff. See? Oh, does this come with, hold on, scenario 1, 2... Oh yeah, this comes with premium disc, nice, cool. That's obviously just a bootleg release. I do have, I think I have scenario 1 and 3, like the Japanese version. Yeah, I just wanted to have it on physical copy, and like I said, I don't have the digital, like I have that for the PS1, where I load the ROMs or whatever. My modded Saturn is just a Japanese Saturn that plays, it's region free or whatever. That would be very interesting. I would love to see remakes, honestly, of all the Shining games, for the most part. That's right. And like I said, yeah, I do want to get to the retail release one day as well, just to play it, you know. Just to the Shining Anniversary games. Should I pop out Holy Ark and Wisdom as well? Would I have to... How would I get that installed? Would I have to, like, install it myself? I don't trust myself. Or can I, like, send my console in to get that installed? I'm not really familiar with it. You could have, Lord, you could have, Shining Force Gaiden. Oh, interesting. Well, that actually makes a difference then, Satiator. It was really the soldering that I was concerned about. Belongs in a museum. Yeah, I heard Wisdom's not very good, but I'm still gonna play it eventually. All right, later, Cell. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look into that. I do have a Mister, but since I got the Retro Tink upgrade, I've been like, you know, I flip-flop back and forth. Sometimes I really like just playing on the Mister, because it's honestly amazing. But then sometimes, like right now, I want to play on real hardware. It feels better. I don't know. Alright, eventually we'll get to the top of this damn tower. Or mountain. And like I said, guys, I'm gonna have to take a quick break. Probably in the next, like, 10 to 15 minutes. And then we'll have a pretty long session before my second and final break. But I gotta go wrangle the cats before the girls go to bed. The fast forward button for old RPGs, yeah. See, I mean, with this game, money's pretty abundant, so you could buy this item that allows you to run from battle immediately, but the encounters are pretty frequent. I'm always on the fence about that. Oh, we're like in a dungeon, huh? Behemoth. So one of the things that I've definitely noticed as we've progressed here is that outside of potentially needing a mandatory item or two, you really don't need to explore much in this game. Because it's so like straightforward and easy. The majority of the items that you pick up are either things that you're not going to use or you could just buy in town anyway. Like at an insane clip. Which is a little disappointing because, I mean, I'm sure all of you guys that like RPGs, like, you want to explore fully, but I'm not really feeling the pull because, like, there's really no... At least to my knowledge, granted I haven't beaten the game, so who knows, maybe there's some kind of game-breaking items that I'm missing, but... in a way, does it really matter in this game? I don't know. So that's one of the downsides to me. I don't even know if I've played through an entire RPG Maker game before. And I think I might have mentioned to you guys, oh yeah, I want to rearrange my team. That I got RPG Maker on PS1. I went to, I think it might have still been Electronics Boutique at that time, on release day. And I quickly got overwhelmed and realized that I think I was in 6th grade. And my 6th grade brain was like, damn, I don't think I have the, I don't think I have the patience to sit down and create an entire game, but it sounded fun on paper. Alright, let's change formation here. Let's put you there, and you in the back. Hey, what's up, Emeraude? Did you guys finish any games on it, Lord? You know, like I said, I was in 6th grade, so how old was I, like 11? I got really sidetracked. Sounds like a 6th grade brain to you? Yeah, exactly. It's actually one of the games that I ended up selling. I had like a mini purge of my collection when I moved, which was now about 14 years ago. I sold a couple things, and that's one of the games I never got back, but to be fair, I really don't see myself, you know, playing RPG Maker anytime soon, so it's fine. So I might end up preemptively taking my break as soon as we get to the next screen, just because I'm unsure how long the rest of this dungeon is, and I gotta take it soon, so. But like I said, after that break, I'll probably be playing for 2 or 3 hours straight, so, before my next one. If there is a next one, we don't even know. Okay. Aha. There you go. More items that I'll probably never use, but it's fine. Yeah, I've actually, I think I mentioned on stream last time, I dip and dive when it comes to collecting. I've always... A lot of my games for my well, not a lot, because I have so many of them now, but... A few of them in my current collection are still from when I was a kid. And then when I was in, like, early high school, I went to a local video game / movie rental place, and they had a bunch of Super Nintendo games for sale for, I think it was $1.99 a piece. And I got Final Fantasy 2, 3, Mega Man X, NBA Jam, and Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. And that kind of spurred me back on. I'm like, oh shit, I should start, you know, looking for these games again, because they're so cheap now. And then I went super hard at the end of high school into college, dipped out for a while, went super hard again in the early 2010s, dipped out, went hard again during COVID, and I'm kind of happy with where I'm at right now. There's like a few games that I'd like to have, but unfortunately the price points for them aren't really, you know, especially in this economy, I'm like, is that really fucking worth it? But I do have a couple like White Whale items that I want to get eventually. I want to get a box for the game Great Greed on Game Boy. I have the game in the manual, but I don't have the box. There's like a couple games on like the NES that I still need to get. Times of Lore complete I would like to get. I I don't have the manual for Faria. It's like little things like that, but of course they're all RPGs, so they're all insanely expensive, so. You bought all the games at launch? I played them on emulator as a kid. I didn't have any of them, unfortunately. But yeah, getting them... I think I picked them up at that rental store in about 2004, maybe, for $1.99 a piece. That was pretty sick. Did you have... were your Pokemon games complete, I'm assuming? I'm still bummed. I had, like... I had the boxes and the manuals for Pokemon Red and Blue in my parents' basement forever, and then I let them sell it. And now I'm like, fuck. Wish I had it back. Hey, what's up, Kirby? The only Pokemon game that I have complete at this point from the original, like, few generations is Silver, I think? Ah, nice. Yeah, that's actually, those are some of the games on my short list that I want to get eventually as well, but they're so expensive now. I just need the boxes, but the boxes are obviously the most expensive part, so... Hey, I'm happy to see everybody out here tonight. It's popping off. Magic Knight Rayearth, you know? You see, Earthbound... I have a real cartridge for it, but I ended up buying like a repro box poster and stuff. Not an oversized one, like a small sized one, just because it looks good on the shelves. Eventually I'd like to get the oversized thing with the strategy guide, but that's also insanely expensive too, so I don't know. Like I said, I kind of have everything I want, and the things that I'm missing, so to speak, are all so freaking expensive that unless I find it somewhere, I'm probably never gonna get them. Okay, I'm going to assume this leads us out, hopefully. I'm doing pretty good, Kirby. I'm just happy that we're getting closer to the end of the week here. Wait, you gave a sealed Pokemon game? Oh, wait. Yeah, Scott, you gotta get your games graded, man. If you're gonna keep them sealed, you might as well get them graded at this point. I don't really, like, care much for the whole grading scene, but if it's already sealed, I mean, I wouldn't open it, and I would just get it graded and sell it, honestly. I only had a couple sealed games in my collection. I think I told you guys before. I had a sealed Tecmo Super Bowl on the NES back in 2009 or 10. At the time, I think it was worth like 75 bucks. I traded it for a couple Resident Evil games. I think Resident Evil Survivor and Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut. Nothing crazy. Alright, we appear to be in another room, so that's my cue to take my quick break, guys, and I shall return in probably 3 to 5 minutes. Stay tuned, and we shall continue on and do a... I probably won't take my next break until 10:30 or 11 or something like that, so be right back.
What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, ugly, inner city sweat hogs, keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music.
Oops. You know, I've been doing this so much lately. I keep switching over to the wrong scene. Which reminds me, one of these days when I have hypothetical time, which doesn't exist, I wanted to kind of revamp my stream deck a little bit more. And I wanted to look in to see if I can get some more interactivity, kind of like how Twitch has. But anyway. Doom sounds. Yeah, I'll probably add some more sounds and stuff too, as well. But one of these days, guys, one of these days. But alright, as I said, we're gonna be going in for the long haul now. Probably won't take a break until close to 11. So let's go, baby! One of us. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of sounds that I can add. You know... fuck, did I forget to do that? Oh god, I thought I filled up her magic. Oh well. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I'm gonna have my hands full soon, because like I said, I think we're gonna beat the game tonight. And then I gotta work on a review, and I gotta continue to chip away at Brainlord, and then work on a review for that, and I also gotta work on my top 10 SNES video, and then next week we're gonna start Breath of Fire 3, so we're a little bit busy here on the Bits channel. Probably the busiest I've been in a while. I've also been contemplating bringing back my unboxing videos. I kind of stopped because they're a little bit more annoying to make than it seems, but I don't know. I'll think about it. Yeah, busy is good. Busy is good. And Lord, I think you may or may have seen my update on the Discord, but I'm enjoying Brainlord a lot more. As soon as I went offline, everything was clicking. I finished up the first dungeon. Today I was in the office, so I didn't have any time to play before work. But yesterday morning I finished up the first dungeon, so. And it's sick! What the hell, man? Produce was like wild. They fucking... I'm just gonna look it up real quick. No, no, no. There we go, Produce. So obviously Produce made quite a few games. Most notably of the non-RPG genre would be, they actually did Super Bomberman 1, 2, and 4. I don't know why they didn't do 3, but yeah, they did fucking the Seventh Saga and Brainlord, which are like, honestly, probably two of the most underrated. I'm getting ahead of myself here because I've only finished one dungeon in Brainlord, but it's like two of the more odd / unique, underrated games ever in the RPG genre. And then they just like did a couple things that looked like they didn't really leave Japan. They killed the Seventh Saga and turned it into Mystic Arc, which is a fucking nightmare, but... Hey, Freaky. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy your food. And they tend to make you envious, the unboxing vids. Yeah, it's so strange to me. Like, I'm looking at their list of games. The Seventh Saga, Aldean's, the mission code for Rage Crisis, which appears to be a super graphics game, which is a horizontally scrolling shooter. Brainlord, Dual Heroes for the N64, Gugu Trops, Kaiju Senki, Kaiken Phrase the Tenchi Korin, Mystic Arc Theater of Illusions, which was a PS1 like sequel to Mystic Arc, Neo Bomberman, Paka Paka Passion 2, Paka Paka Passion Special, Super Bomberman 1, 2, 4. Oh, they did Super Adventure Island? What? I had no idea. Okay, that's interesting. And then the last one is Tengai Makyo Danao Karakuri Kakutoden. I don't know. Wild. That's just wild to me. That's just wild. Seven Saga and Brainlord are just so good, and then they're like, nah, you know, we're not really gonna do this anymore. I had no idea they did Super Adventure Island at all. Cake and ice cream, nice. But yeah, I played Mystic Arc. I didn't do a Let's Play for the channel though. I wanted a little bit of a break from recording. I reviewed it. If you guys haven't checked that out, feel free. That's the pseudo-sequel to the 7th Saga. Unfortunately, pseudo-sequel it was. I did not like it nearly as much as the 7th Saga. In fact, I didn't really like it much at all. Which was unfortunate. I guess I got my hopes too high. Oh, you know what I just remembered? At the end of last stream, I was gonna have somebody join my party, but I didn't have enough money. So then they left me. Oh, of course. I was right by a save spot. Naturally. Yeah, 7 Saga is legit as hell, man. I would not mind replaying that for stream. Maybe I'll do the Elnard ROM hack / whatever you want to call it, where the game's, you know, more like the Japanese version. Whatever. I love all like the little things in the 7th Saga, how like Ulvan has like his own dungeon that only he can get into. And I think later in the game when you go to the new continent, there was something with Asuna. Like you normally have to buy a ticket or something. One of the characters could sneak on and one of them might have got a discounted ticket. I can't remember what's what, but there was like so many little intricacies that I really loved about it. The Sky's Curse. Yeah. I don't know, that stuff's so cool to me. But yeah, I'm really digging Brainlord. It's, you know, yeah, the graphics are good enough, right? They're nothing crazy. The soundtrack is top notch. It's like so underrated and like everything's so groovy and amazing. And I feel like it actually flows really well. Like the combat and stuff's good. The way you jump and whatnot is good. Like obviously there's some slowdown here and there which could be annoying during platforming, but I don't know, it's like a tight game. And a lot of the puzzles are fun. So far at least, where they're not overly ridiculous. Like one of the ones that I enjoyed that was insanely quick was it was like towards the, I think it was right before the final floor of the first dungeon. You'd have one of those boulders that follows you on movement, and you needed to walk towards the door as the boulder was following you, so it hit the pressure plate, and then you had to be on the door while the plate opens, otherwise you get smushed. That was a cool one. It wasn't like overly complicated or anything. Blaze stock. Yeah, it's super tight, man. I'm genuinely excited to see what lies ahead. Now, I did hear, I saw online, I think Jimmy, I've seen other people mention it, that there's like a darkness dungeon, which apparently gets really annoying, but... Anyway, enough Brainlord, I'm sorry, guys. I know everybody's here for Magic Knight Rayearth. This is the temple where the last rune god is. This is the Flame Temple. Hikaru! We have to follow her. Am I gonna get screwed for not having that member that I couldn't pay for? We can't get in? Very strange. Stop! Oh, this guy. We met at Perseus' place. You're the swordsman. Mr. Lafarga, right? What's the matter? By Lord Zagato's orders, I must kill the Magic Knights. What? Prepare yourselves. Oh, shit. That's true, Lord, that's true. Faceless Lafarga. Oh, damn, I got fucked up. God, I'm so, like... I don't know. I always get concerned now. I'm like, am I supposed to attack this guy? Because at the end of last stream, my teammates were, miss? Is there gonna be another gimmick fight? I feel like it might be a gimmick fight. Starting to feel like that, but dude, there's been so many weird instances where I'm like, is this a forced loss? Is this not? You know, am I supposed to attack these people? Am I not? And we actually got screwed because I ended up killing the boss, which was 2 of my possessed teammates, and then the game was like, why did you do that? And I lost like 20 minutes of progress. God. What are you thinking? I don't know, he hits pretty hard and I'm not able to like do anything. Alright, I'm gonna take a gamble here, because it seems like we're missing and we're not doing any damage. Well, that actually was decent damage. That's not. Oh, I swear to God, this better not be. I hope this is a forced loss, because I don't want to go through here again. It'll literally be a repeat of the last one. Oh, please be a forced loss. Please be a forced loss. Please. Oh, thank God. Where am I? Magic Knight, I waited for thee. I just got a little concerned because we hit him for like 300 and I was like, but every other hit wasn't even hitting or doing 1, so. What? I've heard a voice in my head. Who are you? I am Rayearth, the one who slumbers in this temple. You're inside, right? I'll be right there. Are we healed? Yeah. Wait, hold on. We are not fully healed. Magic Knight. The voice from before. Damn, we running now. I have awaited thee, girl from another world. So this is Rayearth, huh? Okay. A fiery mane. Is it a wolf or a lion? Dost thou truly desire to become a magic knight? Yes, I want to become a magic knight and save Sephiroth. Then thou needst to show me the strength of will befitting one worthy of wielding me. Strength of will? Damn. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, please make sure to like the stream. I appreciate that. It's free, you know? Why not? Go back, thy companions await thee. Umi and Fu? Okay. Wait a minute. Can I grab all those treasure chests? Nice. Again, mostly useless stuff, but alright. You know, exactly, Lord. I mean, they tempted me with 6 treasure chests. I had to. You know what I mean? If it was like 1, maybe, but 6, you gotta go back for that. You have to. JJ, I miss you, man. Are you a magic knight too? You're the one we met at Perseus, Lafarga. You're supposed to be protecting the princess, so why? My duty is to kill the magic knights. Umi! Die, magic knight. Oh, shit. Oh, that's pretty cool. And this seems like a normal fight now. Why did I get attacked twice in a row? That's good. Why am I... What's going on here? Okay, I'm going to assume that both fights against Lafarga are scripted. Okay. Interesting. She couldn't even swing back, though? Come on, now. Now for the finishing blow. Oh! What art thou doing? At this rate thou shalt perish. Abandon thy friends in fight. This is not a foe thou canst defeat whilst protecting thy companions. Yeah, we got power of friendship again. Rayearth, are you telling me to let Umi and Fu die? Yes, there is no need to protect thy companions. Fight freely. No, they're my dear friends. I will never abandon them. We're gonna go back to Tokyo together. Oh, this power. We're gonna save Princess Emeraude. Princess Emeraude? Yes. You also wanted the princess to be safe, for peace to return to Sephiroth, right? Princess Emeraude. Alright, now we're fighting? We are fighting now. Okay. Purify. Alright, I don't think I tried this move yet, have I? Okay. That's good. We'll probably just spam that until we can't. But yeah, it definitely seems like this game was probably a quick cash-in type opportunity. Considering how late it was, it doesn't really seem like they put a lot of effort into this game. They're like, hey, we got the IP to Magic Knight Rayearth, let's do it. Them Tomy bucks. Alright, I should probably heal. Aha! You missed, bitch. Yep. You know, last stream, Malicious was talking about the show, and I'm like mildly interested, especially since he said season 2 turns into like a mech, like Gundam thing or something. Sounds so off the wall. I also love how my basic bitch attack does like 60 to 70% of the damage that the big spell does. Yeah, I don't know if is this a big budget release or not, I don't know. Hard to tell. Miss! That's all we get for that? Just an armor level up? Ugh. What have I been doing? I don't remember going to fight Zagato, and then what? You're back to normal. You're wounded, did I... It wasn't you, I fought Zagato who was controlling you. Legendary Magic Knight, thou hast shown me thy strong spirit that cares for thy friends. Girl summoned to this land from another world, ye have awakened as true Magic Knights. Damn, this is our Cecil moment here. We're goated. Oh, are we gonna be in armor now? Oh, never mind. Our armor, wait, hold on. So we did get the armor, but our sprites didn't change. We're true Magic Knights now. Oh, there it is! There's a screenshot! From the thumbnail. Correct. Thou canst now use our powers. Thou may call upon us at any time. Sweet. Broke that mind control. The only way we know how. Hikaru! Umi Fu, I'm so glad you're okay. We're glad to see you too. I'm sorry. To apologize, let me show you the way to Zagato's castle. We'll be coming, or excuse me.
Coming. I'm just gonna come as hard as I can.
Got me. We'll be counting on you, Lafarga. Sprites cost money, that's true. Good point. It's morphin' time. I wish they could have changed the sprites though. Isn't that, I think another game where they don't change the sprite and it always kind of bothered me was they don't change it in Soul Blazer, right? Even though you get this like sick looking gear that you could physically see on a menu, but the sprite doesn't change. Zagato's castle is located in the center of Sephiroth. We can get there through the islet on the Lake of Mist. Farga, okay, cool. They didn't have the RPG Maker budget, you know what I'm saying? Let's go to Zagato's castle. Every time it pops up, I think of Paladin's Quest. I'll keep saying it. Lord Zagato, I will go welcome our guests. Explain. The Magic Knights have now awakened, thus I intend to fight by your side. Are you serious, Inouva? I would only lay down my life for you, my lord. I have no regrets. By your leave. Yeah, in the inventory screen. It always bothered me. I'm like, damn, this stuff looks so cool. That's actually another game I loaded up on my FX Pack Pro. I got the upgraded soundtrack version of the ROM. And one day I just want to play through just for shits and giggles. Let me think here. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, I was telling her, you know, obviously she'll like it too, because her name is like friggin' the same thing as the main character, essentially. But yeah, I was thinking about we should probably watch it. Is it available to stream on like a normal platform, or do I have to get something like Crunchyroll? Oh wait, hold on, was that Zagato? Ah shit, pressed the wrong button. Oh, I didn't realize that only attacked one enemy. Dude, we haven't been keeping up with DBZ. It's been over a week since we last watched. We left off where Vegeta was beating up Zarbon, and he hasn't transformed yet. Oh, I accidentally moved. That's what's going on. So we have to catch up with DBZ tomorrow night. That's for sure. I mean, truthfully, I, you know, piggyback off my parents' TV subscriptions for the most part. I only own like one or two. I think I pay for Hulu and that's about it. Hold on here. Formation, that's fine. Let's rest once more. Just keep spamming. A dark magic girl anime. Yeah, the only animes, I'm very, very surface level and basic when it comes to animes. Like obviously DBZ and Pokemon and shit, and never really went too out there. I do need to finish watching Berserk. I've actually read more Berserk than I've watched. So, there's that. Ooh. Damn, Giga Chat over here. Cable, what's that exactly? Yeah, I enjoyed what I had watched of the 97 anime. I heard that the newer ones aren't very good. So I actually have the 97 anime on Blu-ray, I just haven't watched it yet. I've only watched like, maybe like 5 episodes, and I've read... I'm getting close to the end of... I have like the deluxe edition ones, so it's like a bunch of volumes stacked together. I'm on the end of like the 4th one. Granted, there's like a bajillion more still. I just can't keep buying them. There's a small island in the middle of the lake. The cave there leads to Zagato's castle. How do we cross the lake? Makona's here to help. Oh, Makona, let's go. Do you have something for us, or for crossing the water? Phew! Oh shit! Good job, Makona. Oh my god, I love how short the lake was.
Mark my fucking words.
I feel like Makona could have just teleported us there, but it's fine. Alright, let's double check, make sure we're not missing anything here. Is it the Band of the Hawk game, right? And wasn't there one on the Dreamcast as well? Swiss Army knife. I feel like I'd have fun playing them. I haven't played any of them yet, though. Ooh. Damn! Ooh, that's interesting. I did not know that. Do you know where it fits in, roughly? Like in the timeline? Cheerful. But also, I haven't read super duper far ahead, so I know some really crazy shit's about to happen. But I don't know all the details. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I haven't read in a while. I actually should probably read a little bit tomorrow night. I don't know if you guys can't really see. Maybe if I pop back here, hold on. Yeah, you guys can kind of see. It's mostly out of picture, but our one spare closet in our bedroom, I basically turned into a Pokemon card closet back in like 2016. And I'm in the midst of going through all of my stuff, selling off bulk, figuring out what I'm gonna keep, figuring out what I'm gonna sell, yada yada yada. So my entire basement right now is an absolute nightmare. There is just Pokemon product everywhere. And little by little each day I'm gonna go through, and I'm making some pretty good progress actually. Just probably gonna take me a couple weeks. Yeah, she was, and then when I dipped out of Pokemon at the end of COVID, I kind of just kept it like that, because honestly I was too lazy. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my cards at the time, all that kind of stuff, and she'd been bugging me for years, and then last night I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go through and move everything out, so you could have your closet, and I'll deal with the fallout in the basement. The only concession is that I got to keep up all of my Elite Trainer Box posters. I had a couple Magic Box posters up there as well, and some vintage Pokemon stickers. The decor inside the closet still stays the same. Play Golem! Oh, son of a bitch, did I move him again? Oh, I did, Malicious! I got too wrapped up in the Berserk conversation, so that's cool at least. At least we got the new sprites there. We're basically all like Chads right now. So, I'm a fan. These guys are tough. Gotta love them. Whenever I think of screen clearing attacks now, I just think of Aika from Skies. Always tough except when they're not. You know, we recently did the whole Kingsfield thing, and I was just thinking about like how much of a baller you are when you make gold golems, you know what I mean? Oh, I did not mean to attack you, but that's fine. Yeah, I was actually, when I said that, I was trying to think, like, what's the first one I can remember as far as, you know, the origin. Probably Dragon Warrior, I don't know. Were there any gold golems in the Ultima games? Or something that might have predated it? Good. Gotcha. Yeah, the only Ultima game I've played is the very first one. God, that was a wild game. I still can't get over the fact, oh my god, I'm so not used to having Lafarga on my team, I end up fucking moving him every time. But yeah, that really took me off guard in the first Ultima game when you get towards the end and it turns into like a weird spaceship mission thing. So strange. Terrified, yeah. I mean, when I was a kid, I was enamored and afraid of Altered Beast. I think when I played Altered Beast, I was probably like 3, maybe 4, maybe 4. Might have been 4. I don't remember. 3 or 4. Because I remember we had a Sega Genesis when I was in my first house. Actually, I was probably 4 years old when I played it. Yeah, I just love the idea of gold golems, like some evil warlord slash warlock wizard guy who's just got excess out the ass and he's like, yeah, let's make these guys solid gold. Baller. Alright, we learned a new spell. Was it Flame Claw or something? Heart Cube. Yeah, I think I'd probably want to make like the gold golem a rare encounter and then have it drop like an insane amount. Be fun. I'm almost feeling like I should have went back to the one town to stock up on items before I came here, but it is what it is. Oh shit. Trying to not spam as much magic because I believe, are getting a little bit low on our MP replenishing items. It's not particularly necessary, it just kind of makes things go quicker. Man, scorpions. Yeah, we're down to 26. Not the end of the world or anything, but I guess I could always run away from a few battles soon. I have that ability after all. I can't tell if I'm like going in circles or not. You know what? How about we do that? Shadow smoke, baby. Oh, we have something there. Ugh. I guess we'll use them. Alright, so before I go on that warp, okay, dead end, great. Useless dead end just to give me another fight, okay, I'll take it. Damn, I feel like that guy has like, maybe like 20 HP left. Hanging by a thread. What an asshole. We're finally getting close to Zagato's castle. Are you ready? I mean, like, I kind of have to be. I don't want to backtrack out of here. Are we, like, going to the end of the game already? What the fuck? Let's go. Yeah, honestly, Lord, that's all I was thinking about was, Nashka, but then... Was it Tark? What was the guy's name? I ended up killing him on my first playthrough in DS2. I thought he was a hostile enemy. This is the mirror maze. Zagato's castle is just ahead. Alright, I guess I will preemptively just, like, top off. I don't know. Yeah, I accidentally killed him. I felt bad. I felt bad. Chimera! I started the stream at level 16. Oh yeah, Black Iron Tarkus. I think I told you guys before, we have two chinchillas. The dark one I named Tarkus. But it wasn't a reference to that one band, and it wasn't a reference to Shadowgate, it was a reference to Dark Souls. But I guess it could be used for anything. What level are we now? Damn! That's a lot of leveling. That is a lot of leveling. Okay. Oh, these are like... Interesting, okay. Can't tell if my one cat is destroying everything upstairs or something. Was that an actual pathway? Oh, it is. Oh. Okay. Moonlight Butterfly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take advantage of these shadow smokes for a little while. Heartful. We like that leveling, huh? That's some legit stuff right there. Surprised! Okay. I guess we'll fight then, since we're here. Okay, are we really getting outturned now? Okay, thank you. Punch with Ceres's fist, huh? That. I'm actually feeling a lot better today, Scott. I just worked today, so I wasn't on my feet all day, thankfully. Not as sore as last stream. Okay. These guys are a little bit tougher than I was expecting. Jesus. Really? Are we missing everything? Yeah, exactly. Alright, we better level up 15 times for that fight. That's it? Come on now. Yeah, Lafarga is pretty OP. Big fan. Big fan. Alright, so that seems to be a bullshit thing. That's fine. So I'm not going to sit here and say that the game's getting hard by any means, but I will say that the battles are starting to become more of a war of attrition. And I'm kind of regretting not going back to that one town, stocking up on my magic point replenishing items. Can't spam as freely, you know? Yeah, especially if they turn you to stone. Oh yeah, there's no way Lafarga's gonna make it. Not a chance. Not a chance. Lafarga's 100% going down at some point. Oh shit! Oh, good. Oh, really? A fight right before I touch that thing? Come on now. Oh, I keep doing it, dude. I keep forgetting that Lafarga doesn't have magic, and I go over and I accidentally move. And I move him in the back row. Hey, hey. What are you gonna do? We can sit here and grind forever, guys. We can get up to level 99, possibly. Bing, 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 bing. You know, I actually picked the wrong one there. Back attack, party wipe, and one hit. That sounds not fun to me. The Final Fantasy IV Naming Way Edition hack that I played a couple years ago, that was fun. It was definitely challenging. I remember Zeramis fucked me up. I had to fight it a few times. Can't really tell where I'm going here. Wait a minute. Am I going backwards? I know this is like a mirror dungeon or something, so I'm like confused. Okay. Oh, status afflictions are always the bane of my existence. Yeah, I still want to play the DS version. I also want to play the, there's a PSP version, right, with the after years and stuff? I haven't played any of those. None of them. I also haven't played the Game Boy Advance version. Interesting. Whoa! Blizzair over here. Right in front of you, bro. Come on. Boom. That's it? Yeah, Lafarga, every time he levels up, he keeps getting like 80 HP. Damn, nothing dead, really? Bro, we're actually in danger right now. Can you please fucking hit this guy? Thank you. Beefy boy. How? What? Jesus. That was a long fight. Gotta be careful with my heart cubes here. I might actually start, oh my god. I might start cashing in with my retreats. Because I don't know how long this place is. And a lot of these guys are kind of damage mules at this point. Please don't hit me with the magic. That's fine. It's also fine. Lafarga with a 69.
Oh!
Alright, I'm gonna start spamming some runaway items here. If you got them, use them, right? Let's collect some useless items, shall we? Soul Core. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking about the smoke ball. Cheerful. Looking around at some things that I haven't really used. Recover from KO. Okay, Soul Core is a Phoenix down. I'll do this fight, sure. It seems like the enemy has been targeting random people, because I mean Lafarga got hit a couple times and he's in the bottom spot. But there might be something in the code where it targets the one spot more or something. I mean, just there though. What's your face got hit? I don't really think there's too much into this game to be getting that granular. Definitely not trying to fight that fight, that's for sure. Doesn't this almost feel like Final Dungeon vibes? There's no way though. It can't be. It can't be. But it feels like it. Artful. Yeah, you're right. The music is way too low key right now. I can't see that being the final one. Maybe it's like the second to last dungeon or something. I don't know. Holy fucking encounters. Alright, fine. Oh, Lafarga, when you start with a miss, bro, you fucking kill me, dude. Hey, what's up, Nasty? Feeling a little tired tonight. I was, I mean, like, you know, work was work and stuff. I slept well last night. But we're still gonna push through. Magic Knight Rayearth will not make it to next week. Okay? It must be defeated. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start spamming my run from battle stuff more, because I'm quickly running out of consumables. TBH. I hope not, man. Yeah, I have the, I've heard the soundtracks for Breath of Fire 3 and 4. I mean, I love all the Breath of Fire soundtracks. I really, really like the first one a lot. I listen to it, not all the time, but quite often. I wonder how the actual run function will work. The only time I tried it, of course, I got bamboozled and couldn't move, because that's what happens to me all the time. Oh, what is this going on? Fuck, I hate when this happens in RPGs, god damn it. I will not allow you to go any further. Who are you? That face looks familiar. You're one of Zagato's servants. Zagato's servant? Indeed, for Lord Zagato, I shall defeat you here. Alright. Ooh. Okay, okay, 1 damage. We're alright. We shall attack. Nice. I guess we'll use a... maybe Blue Ripple? Give it a try? Yeah, I know it looked for a little familiar there, Lord, right? Get twinked. Zagato is a jerk, man. Big jerk. I don't really know what to do with her. I guess I could just do this to make sure. Well, my HP is like pretty good right now, so let's just attack. Alright, come on, Rayearth. Let's go. Uh-oh, not good. Okay, whoa, whoa, okay. Definitely need to heal now. Jade power. There we go. Do I prefer magic or mana? I go with magic. Yeah. Alright, I guess we're just gonna be spamming our knight abilities until hopefully we don't get spammed with the full party attack. Hey, what's up, Hella? Doing well, how are you? Ooh, I have run out of stuff. Not great. Heal me! Stop spamming! Good. We learned a new move. Also good. Lord Zagato, for you I will. Why isn't he human? Oh no! Back to back? Okay, good. Don't kill me, please. Jesus. Alright, we need to replenish our MPs here. You know, I actually am gonna heart cube. Yeah, we finished up our Power of Friendship routine, and we're Magic Knights now, baby. Attack with Rayearth's Breath. Let's see this. Is it like my cat's breath? Yep, looks like my cat's breath. We're good. We're gonna do massive damage. Alright, we need to get some Jade power up in this bitch. Well, as long as this version of whatever their name is doesn't do full party sweeps, then we'll be a-okay. So I'm starting to think that I may have stumbled into the final dungeon, and that's probably why the game asked, "Are you sure you want to proceed?" And now I'm like, fuck, I don't really have a lot of consumables. So mildly concerned, TBH, but we'll see. We shall see. I guess the bright side is I do have all those run from battle items, so still have like 70 something of those. Hit him up. Got that chi. So yeah, the first form of this person was actually more difficult. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh, we don't have enough magic. It's fine. Got just enough for Blue Ripple. Oh, wow, I pressed the kendo and it dies. Go figure, go figure. All right. Get down. Oh, it exploded? Damn. It disappeared. Okay. Yeah, I'll just run from battle, I guess. Huh? What do we got? 78 still? We're Gucci. We're Gucci. Let's enter Zagato. Oh, dude, I think we're at like the end of the game. Wait, Lafarga. What is it? We'll take it from here. What? Are you serious? No, 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 no. Really? Well, we knew he wasn't gonna stay forever, right? I see. If that's your decision, then I'll respect it. Good luck out there. Thanks for everything. We'll do our best. I'll leave the princess in your hands. Damn, he ran out of there real quick. Let's go then. Finally, the battle with Zagato. Let's do our best. Time to save Sephiroth and return to Tokyo. Oh, here we go. You get that awesome in-game thing there. Let's go. Aha, that's what we want to see, baby. That's what we want to see. Alright. I guess we'll see what this place has to offer. It's been a while. It's you!
I'm gonna be hanging from the back room!
Yeah, honestly, like, again, the game did ask a little while ago, are you sure you want to go in? I should have really realized that that was probably you're entering in the final stretch of dungeons, but... yeah, I think this is the final spot. I've been banished by Lord Zagato. In order to quell his anger, I have to defeat you! Okay. I can't lose anymore. Here I go. Well, just glad that we were able to save at least, right? Hopefully after this fight, we can go back to that thing too. That'd be good. I'm actually torn here. I think I'm gonna do Emerald Wings. Might have been the wrong move, but I guess we'll see. And I'm going to do a cheer cube on you. And we'll see what that does. We'll see. Okay. Not terrible. Alright. I guess I'll probably start focusing on one at a time here. Oh, Flame Cry hits all of them. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that. Oh shit. Okay, so we actually might get killed, guys. We actually might get killed here. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. We have to outturn that other dude and hope that, basically, Fu has to outturn the enemy. If Fu doesn't outturn the enemy, we might get wiped out. Yep, we're dead. Damn! That didn't play. That did not play! God damn. Well, good thing we saved. That's kind of brutal. If you get hit with 3 all-party magics in a row, you're dead. Damn. Alright. We got some challenge. We got some challenge and RNG up ahead of us. Let us see. Alright, so I want to get off the protect thing as early as possible. That's my goal. And then I think I'm gonna do the focus on one at a time thing instead of the hit all 3. And then we should be fine. But a lot of this comes down to how often are we gonna get hit by that shit, basically. We'll see. So, let's do Blue Ripple on you. Okay, that's fine. The only thing that stinks is I can't get Emerald Wings off because I have to attack with that. Or use that. So what's, like, what is better? I should do a test here. Let's do Flame Cry and note how much damage we're doing, and then I'll do the other one. So we did 1909. Yep, we might be in for it again. Holy crap. Hey, what's up, horsey? RPGs without map movement? What do you mean by that, Nasty? Like on the battle screen, or... Because there is an overworld in this game. Alright, so we did 1909, I'm just curious. Alright, so the other one's the better move, no matter what. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Can Fu please outturn them so I could do the, shield thing? No? It's never gonna outturn, probably. Yep. Never gonna be able to do it. It's constantly gonna be healing. I want to get my defense up. Oh no, we are dropping frames, guys. Please stabilize, Blue Ridge. Are we back? I think we're back. Okay, we're good. Oh, strategy RPGs you talking about? Like Final Fantasy Tactics and Shining Force and Fire Emblem and all that? If they want to die anytime soon, like that would be awesome. But I don't think they want to die anytime soon, so kind of screwed there. All right, Jade Power again. So I sincerely hope, I mean, obviously this isn't the final fight because we still have to fight Zagato, clearly. I just hope that we're able to hit that save spot thing right after this. That would be clutch. This is actually kind of difficult, guys, and I'm wondering if the game's punishing me for running from like 20 battles. I'm starting to think it's punishing me, which is fair. I deserve it. Yep, strategy RPG. Or SRPG. Ooh, we're running low on magic now, which ain't great. Ain't great. Please, can this one dude just die already? I gotta get that guy off the fucking chart. You have to die soon, dude. Ooh, are we getting... Oh, I was gonna say, are we getting good RNG? And then, of course, we get critted, which isn't good at all. Oh, no! Alright, you know what? Gonna actually... I don't know what to do here. AKA chess, yeah. This fight's pretty hard. It ain't easy. We really have to wipe out one of the cronies. If we can't wipe out one of the cronies soon, it's gonna be a true war of attrition here. Damn, still? Alright, well, you know what? Let's do, you know what? Let's just attack. I don't think so, because this isn't Zagato, so I'm going to assume it's not the final boss. The problem with this fight is what's happening right now. Two guys are dead. Oh, they just survived. Holy shit. Fuck, dude. I want to talk about a difficulty spike in this game. Holy crap. I mean, they just went, so it should be my turn across the board. I think I'm going to have to risk it here and just keep on the offense and hope that Fu could heal before they do anything. All three of them just went. I should outturn them. Alright. But now we're running into the problem of, we're running super low on magic points. On Fu now. Good. That was actually a really good turn. That was actually a really good turn. Can you die already? Thank you. Jesus. Alright, Emerald Wings. Now we have a little bit of a defense buff. And now we could focus on the other crony. We'll do Flame Cry. Yeah, the RNG gods need to be kind. Dude, if, you know, obviously, like I said, I ran away from a lot of battles. And then we obviously also had that one instance at the end of last stream where I progressed, I got screwed by the fight, and then I ran from everything. So I lost a couple levels there. But at the current level that I was at, if all three of them used a screen attacking magic spell, I'm dead. So it's not easy. There's a little bit of RNG involved at my current level. Oh, why? Alright, well I have to use Cheer Cube. I'm trying to save some of my stuff because this is definitely not the final fight. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to save the Heartful, I want to save the Origin Cube. Because I guarantee if this is hard, the final fight's gonna probably be pretty hard. I'm trying to scrape by here. So let's try to get... Let me think. Probably replenish that. Okay, please don't. Oh, that hit so hard, dude. No! Are you shitting me? What the fuck? Oh my god. Ah! How did that hit so hard? Jesus Christ. And I fucking defense buffed. Prior to that, I wonder how long it lasts. Clearly not that long. Jesus Christ almighty. Oh my god, this fight's brutal. Ugh. God damn. We gotta get some level of good RNG here. Like, I don't know what else to say. I can't have them do screen clearing fucking magic every single time, otherwise I'm like dead. Alright. Let's do this again. I don't even want to know what the hell Zagato is gonna be like, dude. Fucking course, dude. Just horrible RNG. It's like, okay, so we're gonna get a swipe, but nah, it's gonna be a crit. Fucking bullshit. See, I want to get this off to start the fight, but she's so slow compared to everybody else, and then I get fucking bamboozled over here. All right. God damn. So this certainly took a turn, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. Yo, god fucking damn it. She hits like a Mack truck. That one spell is wild. It's just hilarious. You could play like... I don't even know, like, I'm assuming we're towards the end of the game, so I'll say roughly like 90% of the game could be played on autopilot, and then all of a sudden the game's like, fuck you. Even if we're able to get past this, I hope that we're able to go back to that save spot. Because if it's like a one after the other thing, we're gonna be absolutely screwed. Oh man. Alright. I guess let's just do that. Yeah, I'm sure Zagato's gonna have a billion forms, probably back to back to back to back. Just wild, man. That one at, oh my god. She does so much damage, dude. I'm in danger of getting killed again. If Fu gets outturned and these enemies do the screen clear magic, which they're doing, I think I'm gonna get killed. Oh my god, we're just survived. Unbelievable. Insane, man. Insane. Okay. Who would have guessed? I just realized I did the wrong spell there, by the way. That wasn't a good, not a good turn. Yeah, I feel like a lot of this fight comes down to RNG. If only our boy didn't leave us, this fight would be over. But of course he pussed out and ran away. Alright, now we're in kind of shit shape actually. I'm back to where I was before, where one of these guys has to get KO'd like ASAP, otherwise running low on magic. It's not ideal. Please kill him. Please die and then let me heal. He didn't die and he didn't let me heal. I mean, I feel like we could certainly do this. It's just, if I get bamboozled with bad RNG, it's pretty tough. You know what I mean? I feel like we're more than capable of getting it done, though. But we'll see. And yes, if I can go back, I will try. Alright, so you... hate to do it, but... The difficulty spike's pretty crazy though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the fight before this was one of these guys, and then they're like, yeah, let's do 2 and another boss, and have the ability to have all 3 of them hit you all at once. It's kinda crazy. We're at the mercy right now. I think I have to be careful here. I don't know, I might actually use a... I'm torn between a cheer cube. You know what, I have to do, I actually have to get this up. Okay. Good. Perfect. Can you die already, please? Thank you. Now please give me good RNG, because last time I got down to this, I started getting fucked. Kind of torn here. Okay, not good. Not good. I'm gonna be insanely conservative here, and I'm gonna use a cheer cube because then I hypothetically couldn't get one shot by her. Okay. Wow, so the cheer cube was fucking clutch, actually. Goodness gracious. And Fu should be able to outturn them to heal. For the love of God. Alright. And can I get some good RNG here? Can we just get some regular attacks, maybe? Or is that too much to ask for? Okay, I'll try to make sure to keep multiple saves. I usually do that for some reason. I mean, I was kind of assuming this game was just going to be a walk in the park the whole time, so that's probably why I did what I did there. Alright, I gotta feel like this guy... He's probably gonna get killed soon, right? Fu's turn. Okay. All right. I mean, you missed the first stream, Lord. This game was even easier than Mystic Quest, and then all of a sudden it just like went up to 11. This is by far the single hardest part of the entire game. There's been maybe like one other fight that was mildly difficult. This was just wild difficulty spike. How are you not dead yet? There's no way. Ain't no way. Really? Jesus. Finally. My God. All right. Okay. Exactly. Okay, that did like no damage, so I will stick with physical there. What about blue ripple on you? Yeah. I always typically, I have a problem when games do that, where it's like, it just completely flips the script. Like, if the game had more instances of like difficulty spikes, I wouldn't really care as much. But to this point, there was really only like one fight that was mildly difficult, where if you got some bad RNG, you can get kabonged. Otherwise, it's been like, you can just kind of sit there and press A. But honestly though, like at the same time, it's also kind of refreshing that the game's like, nah, this isn't going to be a walk in the park at the end. But it is a little weird when games do that. There should have been probably a few instances of it being more difficult at some point. I think that I will probably use this, and then that way I could spam heal. We will attack you. I love how I'm getting like goat tier RNG right now. Nice. Yeah, there's been like randomly some really good music in this game. At times it's been ho-hum, and then at other times, like this stream in particular, there's been a few bangers. Yeah, it does sound a little early. Man, this fight is a freaking marathon, dude. Good God. You know, it's funny too, because if you remember earlier in the game, we like mopped the floor with this this lady. And boy oh boy did she get stronger. Come on, man, really? I think she was in the same outfit. The fights typically were over in the blink of an eye, so it was hard to even remember. And then out of nowhere, she's on steroids and has demonic minions. Don't miss, please. I would like another crit or two, that would be awesome. There we go, we got a crit. Oh, hey, let's go.
This super chat is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock a rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky. I met this bear's bits hair was kinda curly. Went to stream, bust him out. I had to leave real early.
Horace, thank you for the tricky $10 super chat. It was actually really good timing. Everything came through. I got a crit, Horace did the super chat, and we killed Alcyone. So let's go. Let's go. Thank you again for the $10 hairs. You didn't have to do that, by the way, because I know you've been, you know, buying a lot of stuff you were talking about on the Discord. But thank you. Defeated again. Lord Zagato. Lord Zagato! Please let me go back to the thing. Oh, thank you. Let's do the all too late separate save. All right. It's paid. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, we're fighting here, huh? Magic Knights, please, before it is too late. Who is it? Zagato? Is that you? You are Alcyone. If it weren't for you, huh? What are you doing? I believe I have banished you, Alcyone. Lord Zagato, I've betrayed Guru Clef for you. I've abandoned everything and fought for you. And you are so cold to me. This is all because your heart is filled with other things. Ah! If only you weren't there. Stop, Alcyone. Ah! You guys like all the ahs I'm doing? Zagato. I'm going to face the Magic Knights now. What? Please stop, Zagato! You shall watch from here as I defeat those Magic Knights of yours by my hand. Okay, well. Zagato, I beg you, please wait, Zagato! Alright, let's see what we got here. Hopefully it's just Zagato and not 3 different enemies. But I guess we'll see. You like the voice acting? Are we final dungeoning? Oh, we are. Oh. I'm trying to think here. I could certainly use the leveling, but if there's not going to be a place... Alright, I definitely have to level, so let's just fight. I'm sure there's going to be a save spot before Zagato, so... Let's roll. Shall we? Nice, dude, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely level for a little bit here. I mean, shit, look at that. We might get wiped out by these enemies. Fucking wild, dude. Those, hit the entire party magic attacks, they're fucking brutal in this game, man. If you get 3 in a row, like, you're dead. Yeah, should have grinded more with our boy. Horse going all out over there. We love to see it. We do. So, I could technically grind here for a while, right? Because I could just leave and go back to the save thing. You know what I'm saying? I think I could. What level are we right now? 34, 35. I think I feel like I should be at least like 40. Alright, I think we're gonna do some boring grinding, guys, if you don't mind. Never thought I would see the day. Oops. Did not mean to go all the way back. But yes, I'm pretty sure that we can. Should still be there, right? Yeah, it's still there. Okay, so we're gonna grind. We are actually going to grind. How about it? Well, the good thing is I could just sit there and spam magic for the most part. And then it's like a 8-second walk back. But probably a good idea, I would say. You know what I mean? I would say it's a good idea. Ding, 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 ding. And then when we get ourselves like to a level that we're feeling more comfortable, we could just spam the run away from the battle item. Pee break. I actually probably will take my final break soon, because from what I'm understanding at this point, this is pretty clearly the final dungeon. We're gonna, once we get to the end, clearly have a showdown with Zagato in some way, shape, or form, so... Going to assume dungeon, probably a save spot, and then gauntlet. But yeah, I'll definitely try to level up a little bit here. Level 99 grind. Okay. Everybody's at 35. I think I'm gonna try to get to like 40, and then we'll see. Oh my fucking god. I like how earlier we were leveling up in like 2 seconds, and now we're presumably in the final dungeon, and it's really gonna make me work for it, so... Whoa! There we go. Oh, we learned a couple things here. Azure or something, green light. Let's take a look. Azure Roar, okay, cool. That's good. Boost using Wyndham's power. Okay, cool. Cool. The next stream after this will be Breath of Fire 3. Which will be a first ever playthrough. Very excited for that. And I will also be continuing Brainlord offline. And then reviews for this when we're done, Brainlord when I'm done. Breath of Fire 3, and I'm also working on the Bits and Glory community top 10 SNES list video like I did for the NES one. But working at a snail's pace, guys, because the free time is not as abundant as it once was, but we're getting there. Okay, yeah, so that boost, interesting. I don't really know how much I'm going to be using that, though, but... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Don't you dare. Wait, enemies scale with you in FF8? I didn't know that, because I've never actually played it. I've only ever watched my friend play it way back in the day. Damn. I better level up after this fight. Holy shit. Alright. Crimson Helix. So all three of us have learned new spells. Attack with a flaming helix. I don't know. I'm about to just say fuck it and try to go forward. I feel like I probably should be a few levels higher, but I just might try it anyway. We'll see. I mean, worst case scenario, we have to reset, right? It's still only 10:16, so. Hey, what's up, Fizzle? We are presumably in the final dungeon of Magic Knight Rayearth, and the boss fight that we just had was actually very difficult for a twist of fates out of nowhere. So I'm a little concerned that I might be too underleveled here, but I guess we'll see. Gonna try to just well, I might actually want to fight you because it's only one of you. I'll save that for later. How many hit points? Jesus Christ. Thank you. Yep, do not want to do this one. No thanks. See you later. Them encounter rates, people. Are those stairs? Oh, they are stairs. Huh? Okay, so we actually have like a semblance of a real dungeon then, huh? Also wasn't expecting that. Magic Knight Rayearth coming all out at the end of the game. I kind of respect it. Because prior to that, it's been mostly like straightforward dungeon with a few dead ends, maybe a couple treasure rooms. Who knows, maybe this is leading me to a treasure room, I have no idea. You in the miss. Alright, I'll take it. Ding, ding, ding. You guys are actually really annoying. I don't really want to fight you either. Not stairs, your legs. Oof, okay, good. Yeah, we're gonna rip through all these shadow smokes. Hey, Schmidt. Thank you for hanging out for a brief time. Have a good sleep. We'll be wrapping up, hopefully, Magic Knight Rayearth tonight, but who knows? I might have to grind. We'll see. Also, interesting scenario that could present itself is if I get to the end of this dungeon and there's a save spot, then I can grind right before the boss, presumably. That could be interesting. Let me see here. Let's actually do... Let's do win... No, oh my god, I keep doing the wrong thing. Fuck. I haven't seen this one yet, so... Okay. Not bad. Oh, we're gonna get wiped, aren't we? Please don't. Oh, you fucking shits. They're gonna end up wiping me, aren't they? I gotta run. No thanks. I guess I got god tier RNG before with them. I didn't realize that they have that attack going on. No thank you. I am good. Alright, let's try to swing and bang here a little bit. See how that goes. How long is that game? I've never played it before. Ooh. So low-key, this actually isn't that bad of an encounter to grind. As long as I have a lot of magic, of course. Which I guess is the problem. Okay. That means Hikaru is close to leveling up, presumably. Which is good. Dead end room, huh? Dead end room. How about it? Ay, ay, ay. Advantage, huh? Sure. Buffalo Bill. Well, Hikaru should hypothetically level up after this fight, which is good. I don't think these guys know magic. So that'll be my key to wanting to fight them, if so. Oops, I attacked the wrong guy. Oh, the missing. Oh my god, the missing. Come on. Give me a break. Alright, good. Hikaru leveled up. Good stuff. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Another empty room. Another empty room. Empty room simulator over here. Jesus. But these guys are good to grind, so it's fine. As long as I don't get crit, I could just basically sit here and do basic attacks against them. It's Final Fantasy II vibes right now. Nice. I'll take it. It just sucks. I wish I would have had the foresight that I was literally so close to the final dungeon when I started the stream that I would have gone back and stocked up. Kind of brutal. Because if I stocked up, man, I'd be spamming spells right now like crazy. Oh, right before the chest? Come on, man, really? Nope, not fighting you. Cheer cube. That really wasn't worth it. I'll say that. That was really not worth it. I don't think I came from this way, right? Yeah, extra challenge, exactly. So the problem here, these guys are easy to grind, but it'd be a lot easier if I could spam magic, but again, I don't have all the consumables that I want right now, so I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place slightly, just making the fights take a little while longer than I would hope. Hopefully we see more dividends, though. And the random misses all the time definitely don't help. Alright. Armor and weapon level up, not exactly the best, but better than nothing. Okay. Wait, how's my MP? Yeah, you need something here. Whoa. That was weird. So I guess when you like go up the stairs, the game forces your character to move. And I was just very confused right there. Oh, these guys are easy if I do spells. That could be good. Should be dead. Alright, nice. So again, next fight, Hikaru hypothetically should level up, which is good. We'll see what it is though, of course. I'll do it, that's fine with me. Yeah, I want to see this fight over and over again. Hypothetically, near a save spot. That would be ideal. 2 things of magic, it's over, good experience. Alright, we got more stairs. I am not fighting not these guys whatsoever. No thanks. No thank you. Alright, I think I'm progressing to a new area each time, I hope. Alright, there's a chest, so that's something new. See, this one's also not bad.
Bits, why you streamin' so late? It's kinda hard to talk right now. Bits, why you crying? Is everything okay? I got a super chat, I can't be too loud. Cuss, DSP is in the next room. Sometimes I wish he was you.
Sometimes you wish DSP was me. Thank you for the $10 super chat again, Horace. Your second of the night, much appreciated. I'm not that late tonight. It's only 10:30. So, depending on how much more of this dungeon is and how much more, or excuse me, how long the final fights are, we could be done around 11. Who knows? Yeah, Zagato's just chilling and waiting, so. Hopefully we're not up too much longer, but if Zagato and crew are, you know, hitting me up with some shenanigans like the last fight, could be here a while. I'm also sincerely hoping we're getting close to the end because I'm kind of running out of consumables. So. Got a lot of experience there, but nothing really to show. Heartful? That's good, right? Oh yeah, that's real good. Okay, that's good. That is good. Yeah, exactly. Advantage. Was that a play on Lips of an Angel there, Horse? You had to restart your YouTube app afterwards. You guys won't level up. You won't. That's right, you did. That's right, you did, baby. Alright, we got Sapphire Fang, which I can't tell if there's another. There could be like 4 more spells each for everybody, but this could also be the final one. Rune God of Wind, nice. So we need to get Hikaru up because I'm sure she's gonna learn her final spell soon. Wish the DSP in the room was me. Ah, thank you. Dude, I'm starving right now. I could really go for some Caesars. Ding, 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 ding. I actually might have to eat something after the stream. I kind of do hope we wrap up in like less than an hour so I don't eat too close to bed. But that remains to be seen. Also, shout out to Blue Ridge for being relatively stable tonight. We've had a few instances of dropped frames, but nothing too crazy, so can't hate too much. Yeah, my issue with Caesars is we don't have anyone. I didn't know they knew that spell. We don't have any close to the house per se. Hikaru? A flame sword. Alright, I think we're like probably good at this point to potentially take on like the final boss. Because I feel like that might be the final magic spells we learn. But who knows? I have no idea. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Your town has 1? Yeah, we, I think, only have 1 as well, but it's almost like 20 minutes from my house. So it ain't great. I'll take a few weapon and armor level ups here, if the game wants to be so kind. $10. That's not too bad. Yeah, the one by me, like I said, isn't really by me. It's a bit of a hike. Might be closer to like 17 or 18 minutes, but too far from my blood. Yeah, whatever happened to, I feel like the last few times I had Caesars, honestly, it wasn't that good. I feel like it was a lot better a few years ago. I don't know if they changed something or if it was just the one location that by Alpha's back's house, his brother's house. I used to love the pretzel crust. Used to love the pretzel crust. Nice, dude. Pizza gives you heartburn. The cheese glowed bright. Wow. Oh, guys, I think we're getting there. I think we're getting there, guys. So let's start spamming. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you got a good attack spell now. Let's go. Ooh! Okay, Foo. I see you. It kind of sucks because she's my main healer, but that attack, though. Alright. You know what? Let's grind up to level 40. Let's see what's ahead here a little bit. Try this flame sword. Bam. So I'm gonna grind up to level 40, peek ahead a little bit, go back, heal, save, and take my final break of the night, I think. Because I get the feeling that we're probably at the end of this dungeon. Dude, I'm so hungry right now, it's wild, actually. I'm like starving. Dude, that attack is wild. It's like the catch-22 though, that it's Foo that has it because I need her to buff defense and heal. Yeah, I had dinner around like maybe like 5:30, but I didn't eat too much, so I had like it was a good fish sandwich, but it was just a fish sandwich, so. Alright, nice. They all are now level 40. We'd love to see it. Ooh, let's get some chests. Alright. I think it's safe to say that we're probably at the end here. It looks like we're running upwards. So let's grab these chests and head back to the save spot, I think. No, wrong thing. Yeah, I have like a legit stomach ache and headache right now. I'm starving. I do have a leftover McChicken in the fridge though, from earlier today. I didn't eat it, I just bought it because it was like free with my app. Three fish sandwiches and 4 servings of fries. Alright. Probably have to use all 9,000 of my, smoke cube things in order to get back there, but... You have to use a soft. That's a good one. That's a good one. Holy random encounters, Batman. I like your strat. I like your strat, horse. Thank you guys as always too, by the way, for hanging out tonight and being so generous like you have been since I've returned to streaming. It's been very much unexpected. Like obviously, you know, I used to get memberships and subs and all kind of shit on Twitch, whatever the hell they're called, bits and everything, but since this little comeback here, it's just been fucking wild. I don't want to ruin my perfect 40 here, but I'm right by the thing, so I might as well try. It's been a lot of fun. Really the only thing that's, you know, and it's nothing that I could really do, nothing you guys could do. Some nights I'm a little bit not as into it, and it's mostly because of work. But for the most part, I've been having a really good time, so. Tonight's okay. I'm a little low energy, though. But alright, guys. We're going to take our final break here of the night, presumably. I'm going to save. There we are. And when we return, I believe we're going to be heading towards the final boss rush. That's what it seems to be anyway. We shall see. I'll be back in like 2 to 3 minutes.
I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob just a little beyond the breaking point.
I'm coming for you, boy. And I'm coming hard.
All right, ate a quick handful of trail mix, got some water. And let's push forward here. I'm gonna try to not fight anything until we get out of here. That's my goal. And I don't know, we'll see. Absolute worst case scenario, we have a save presumably towards the end of the game where we can grind up a little bit if we need to. But I'd like to take on the final boss and see how it goes. Let's see. Here we go, Zagato. You ready? You've done well to make it this far, Magic Knights. Who is it? Show yourself. I'm the master of this castle, Zagato. Welcome, Magic Knights. You're Zagato? For Princess Emeraude and Sephiroth, we will defeat you. I'll put an end to this Magic Knight's legend with my own hands. Alright, here we go. Alrighty. I guess we're just gonna probably spam... probably Sapphire Fang and the strongest attacks and just heal, I suppose. Oh, sooner than I thought. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll do Flame Sword, Sapphire Fang. I think I'm gonna try to get my shield move off if I can. If I can, we'll see what happens. This isn't looking good. Yeah, well, so much for my shield move. You call gimmick fight? I hope not. When there's too many of them, it's one too many. My concern is if we beat this guy, is there going to be a second form, and do we have time to, you know, properly go? Oh wow, look at that, Wimpy. Wimpy. I'm sure Zagato's gonna get bigger, right? He has to. Yeah, my concern is rolling into another fight immediately after this and starting at very low MP and basically having to, you know, replenish at that point. It'd be kind of annoying. But we'll see. I don't know. And worst case scenario, we got that save right there, right? So. Yeah, ain't no way. Ain't no way that this is definitely not the final form. Can't be. Not a chance. We are doing a lot of fucking damage, though. That's good. Yeah, it could be his final form, right? Exactly. Okay, well. There's that. So let's see what lies ahead here. Is it a immediately roll into fight? Because if so, we might get killed. Because we're at, like, really low health. Did we get him? He came back to life? I will not be defeated. Lexus. Eh? Ah! Rise, Magic Knights. Eh? Let's do our best, Umi Fu. Right. If we defeat Zagato, Sephiroth will be saved. Yes, for the people who have helped us, we have to save Princess Emeraude. We cannot lose no matter what. We'll save Princess Emeraude so she could pray for Sephiroth's peace again. Why is Princess Emeraude the only one burdened with praying for Sephiroth? Diablo! What does that mean? Sephiroth's pillar has no freedom. She exists solely to pray for this world's peace. Why must Emeraude suffer such a painful existence? Is that a rune god? It was made for the express purpose of defeating you. This ends now, Magic Knights. Let me heal. It's coming! We'll never lose. We're going to return to Tokyo. Ah, fuck, dude. I'm entering this fight like dead. Kind of whack, actually. Alright, let's figure this out here. Let's figure this out here. Stunt doubles. Yeah, we get some groovy new music here, so that's good at least. All right, let's start off with this. I believe it's the final boss, or at least the final boss rush. It's been actually pretty challenging tonight. The game kind of turned upside down. Alright, I guess we'll do Emerald Wings. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Let's start swanging and banging. I think we're in the final boss rush now, Malicious. It's been definitely a little bit more challenging down the stretch. The final dungeon has some tricky encounters. The boss fight before the final dungeon was definitely hard. There was 3 enemies and they used, sometimes, all 3 of them used magic spells that hit all 3 people, and if that happened, they would be dead. So it was a little RNG based there for a bit. And we killed Zagato, and now we're fighting this guy. I honestly wasn't expecting it either, Malicious, based off of what you saw in the first stream. It really kind of caught me off guard. No, this is not Zagato. Well, maybe it is Zagato too, I don't know. He did summon him, but maybe he transferred like his energy in there or something, I have no idea. What's the true lore behind it, Magic Knight Rayearth fans? I need answers. I guess I'll do that, and then I should probably replenish MP a little bit. I do hope we could return to the save spot after this if this is not the final dungeon, but who knows? Or excuse me, final boss. I do not know. Spray work's pretty cool. Again, the thing is, like, for it being 1995, it's not like that impressive. Wow, okay, sir. You could fucking relax. Hello, Belmont.
What are you doing?
You got little kitty. He's a little herky-jerky tonight. Good boy. B. All right. We shall heal. Hey, hey, hey.
Get out of there.
Of course, you know, my cats never come down for the streams, really, and, Belmont comes down and he immediately starts sniffing the retro tink. He's about to jiggle the wires on me. Yeah, I like the perspective of the battling and stuff, for sure. It's just all in all, like, you know, graphically it's a little unimpressive for so late in the Super Famicom lifespan, you know? Okay. Just gonna try to get away with doing this for a little while. I could be hoarding some of my items for nothing, but we'll see. Wow. That wasn't cool, man. What the fuck? Alright, I'm going to sincerely hope that Fu doesn't get randomly outturned, because if she does, we might be dead. But it should be her turn. Thank you. These fights are so RNG heavy, man. It's just like, if they do their magic spells, like, if they do their magic spells, it sucks. Like, look at this shit. But if they hit you, it's like nothing. Did you hear a dog? Maybe in the game. Not in this house, though. Oh, I was doing this one, though. And I thought it was... I mean, it does help, but it might have been only physical. I wonder how much HP this guy has. Oh, there we go. Dead. Emeraude, please be free. Zagato. Just now. Did Zagato die? No! Magic Knights. Ah, fuck. Are we rolling right into it? You will pay for this. We defeated Zagato. Princess Emeraude's wish finally came true. Now Sephiroth is saved. And we can go home to Tokyo. Okay, we need to find the princess. Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. Are you really letting me save and heal? Oh, this is amazing. Because if it didn't, be hanging from the bathroom a little bit, not gonna lie.
So say it. Let me hear you say, "What's up, Vito?"
Dipping anything in gravy is good, man. Now I'm craving poutine so hard. Alright, I'm going to assume we just have to walk all the way to the end of the room up here. Easier said than done though, I'm sure, with probably 15,000 fights before we get out of here. I will say, if anybody wants to play this game, definitely stock up on those smoke items. I'm telling you. Oh, come on. He looks absolutely perfect through the retro tank. I am excited to see what whatchamacall is gonna look like through the tank. Breath of Fire 3. Might have to work up a different... Currently the overlay that I have right now I have saved for my SNES games, but I'll have to see what I want to do for the PS1 games. Yeah, there's a shit ton of encounters, and the game has a wild difficulty curve at the very end. It's insanely easy, and then out of nowhere it's like super hard. Can we get 4 polys?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
There we go. It's a woman. Who are you? I am Emeraude of Sephiroth. Princess Emeraude? But when you helped us at Eterna, you were a little girl. They do look alike. The golden hair, the color of their eyes, they're the same. If you're Princess Emeraude, we came here looking for you. Zagato. We defeated Zagato. You... Princess? It was you who killed my beloved Zagato. For that you will pay. Damn. Magic Knights. Rayearth! What does this mean? Is she a fake? No, there is no mistake. She is indeed Princess Emeraude. One that had abandoned her duty as Sephiroth's pillar. I don't get it. The princess is the one who called us here. Why is she attacking us? Girls from another world, you must carry out your true mission, Princess Emeraude's true wish. Princess, we came here to grant your wish. My wish? My wish is to avenge Zagato's death. Oh, shit! She's looking like, Seath the Scaleless from Kingsfield 3, or not the Scaleless, Seath, whatever his name is in Kingsfield 3. Wrong Seath. I'll kill you, Magic Knights. There we go. Okay. What? The fuck was that? That better not be a normal fucking spell that she does, otherwise we're fucking... I'm gonna be grinding here for like an hour. Unbelievable. Oh, okay. Dude, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I won't kill you right away, I'll take my time torturing you to death. Why? Magic Knights. Princess Emeraude, so the one in the Rune God was a fake after all. No, this is indeed me, the me who forgot her duty and chose to live for her beloved. The foolish me. Then the one you love is Zagato? Yes, the pillar is fated to pray for Sephiroth's peace at all times, and yet I have fallen in love with him. No way. I was not abducted. I have secluded myself in order to pray for Sephiroth, but even then I could never get Zagato off my mind. Then it wasn't Zagato's fault that Sephiroth was overrun by monsters. In Sephiroth, your will determines everything. The pillar could wish for peace from anywhere. No way, then why did you summon us? To have you kill me. The pillar cannot take her own life, nor can the people of Sephiroth inflict harm upon her. That is why the pillar has the power to summon the Magic Knights from another world. So that they can kill you? We can't do something like that. Who's the one sealing me? Never mind. Killing the Magic Knights comes first. Ah! I'll kill you. I'll kill every one of you. At this rate, Sephiroth will be will completely cease to be. Magic Knights wield us and fight. Right now, the last remnants of her sanity are holding back the hatred. But who knows for how long. That's just too sad. Prepare to die. I beg you, please kill me. Let me go to Zagato. Princess Emeraude's true wish, to end the suffering so I could be with Zagato. Please listen to my selfish request. Damn. She got me there. Emeraude's rune god. Okay. So, all I'm gonna say is that better have been completely scripted and that attack better not exist anymore. Oh my god. Yeah, this did get dark fast, right? Okay. Well, now we can spam all of our items too, so that's always good. That's nothing, baby. Just keep doing that. I didn't want you to do that. Jesus. Attack me normally. Don't do that attack. Please. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to use my MP replenishment items soon. Good. Do that. I kind of want to sneak a wind rune god hit in, but I think I'll heal just to be safe. One short. Are you shitting me? Alright, fine. Don't do your magic spell. Also, just kind of realized she sort of looks like Seath slightly from Kingsfield 3. Also, a little bit of Frieza action in there. A bunch of random things. It's actually a pretty cool sprite. I like it. Okay. Boom. Yeah, got the Frieza color scheme going on. Alright, let's hope that we don't get attacked with the magic spell, and then we could heal Umi. Good. Yeah, I should probably heal. And I'll have to use the MP replenishment on her. Yeah, exactly, Lord. Exactly. I'm having a good time with it though. It is, yeah, you're right. It is very much like Breath of Fire. Alright, let's do that. It's fine. Okay, I actually got really lucky there. If he attacked me with my, whatchamacall, with his magic, could have been brutal. I actually could have been killed. Because I would have had to have replenished her MP again to do the heal all spell. But we're Gucci. We're still Gucci. We're getting good RNG here, actually. Can't really complain about that too much. Yeah, I don't want to jinx it. Let's be conservative here. Just in case. As much as I wanted to get my Jade hit in there, but... See? There you go. Good thing I did that. Good thing I did that. There we go! I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's probably the final boss. Zagato, I can finally be with you. Yeah, dude, the soundtrack in the second half of the game has been really good. Not that the soundtrack in the first half was bad, but there's been a lot of really interesting tunes. The end of the game was actually kind of wild. And I want to, not that I'm going to forget that, but let me write that down before we continue here. All right. No, this can't be. After all we did to save Sephiroth and the princess. What's happening? Is the castle crumbling? Let us fly to a safer place. Yeah, the end of the game actually was like a legitimate RPG. It was just really like jarring because the beginning was so ho-hum, like one of the most easygoing RPGs I ever played, and then out of nowhere it's like, we're gonna give you a semblance of an actual like final stretch of dungeons. We're gonna change the enemies up a lot. We're gonna make a couple of pretty difficult boss fights. Turns into Breath of Fire Light there with all the super moves. It was actually kind of cool in retrospect. The beginning of the game was definitely as average can get, and then the end was like pretty legit, like a 7, 7.5, like the ending part. Hikaru, Umi, Fu. Forgot about Persea. Huh? We flew all the way to the castle? Thank goodness you're all safe, Miss Persea. But Princess Emeraude is... Guru Clef told me everything. It must have been painful. I'm sorry you had to go through something like that. Magic Knights, thank you for saving my sister Emeraude. Fario! Princess Emeraude is your sister? Indeed. This is Princess Emeraude's younger brother, Prince Fario. Ferio is a prince? Fu, sorry for not telling you. I wanted to live as a normal person, not a prince, so I kept my identity secret. Then I have killed your sister. Don't worry about it, Fu. I'm sure my sister's happy now. There she is. Please, do not blame yourselves, Magic Knights. Princess Emeraude. For the first time, I am able to pray only for my beloved Zagato. Not as the pillar, thank you. Princess. I'm truly sorry for putting you through this. Thanks to you, I can pass on with no regrets. No regrets? Damn, look at that. Cool sprite work. Thank you, Magic Knights. Zagato. The two of them are finally together. Do you understand now, Fu? You girls made my sister happy. Thank you. To repay that debt, we promised to protect Sephiroth. Ferio, thank you. Now it is time to bring you back to your own world. Okay, get ready, but it's gonna be really lonely without you girls around, you know. Presea. Found it. Presea, here's the candy I promised. You gave away a candy. May they burn in hell. Thank you, Hikaru, for keeping your promise. Oh, that's right. I said I would bake you a cake, didn't I? Whoa. Music just went wild. But what will you do about the ingredients? I shall lend you my power. Umi, picture this cake with your mind's eye. Okay. And it was a dream all along. Yeah, they're gonna wake up in Tokyo and it'll all be over. It's a cake. I'd expect nothing less from the Master Magician of Sephiroth. Here, Presea. Sorry I couldn't make it on my own. Thank you. You girls are such good children. Well then, are you all set? Yes. Everyone, thank you for everything. Stay safe and good luck. Goodbye, everyone. We'll never forget you guys. Bye, Makona. Goodbye, Magic Knights. Is Zagato playing the guitar from hell? Thank you, Scott. I think my cat's fucking around somewhere. Tokyo Tower, we're back. Thank you, Jimmy. It's almost like waking up from a long dream, one of a faraway world. But it's not a dream. The strange land of Sephiroth and the pillar who keeps its peace. We who have been summoned to Sephiroth and became the legendary Magic Knights should never forget everything that happened there. Right, I won't. Neither will I, no matter what. Let's remember that strange world. Alrighty, that's Magic Knight Rayearth on the Super Famicom. And just to reiterate to y'all, this was using the 2022 English Improved patch. There was originally a English patch made in 1999, and this was an update which did a bunch of changes to the dialogue, the way the text was shown on the screen, things like that. So some general improvements and stuff. If you guys are interested, it's available on fantasyanime.com, pre-patched. Yeah, there you see 2022. It's definitely very interesting. I'm gonna let the credits roll before I lead you guys out officially. Very interesting. Yeah, malicious. There's been a few instances with older games where things are slightly off, and I'm like, what the? Why did they do that? Oh shit! It looks like my stream is randomly dying at the end. Yeah. All right. Well, good thing the game's over. Are we back? Maybe we're back, maybe we're not. I don't know, I think we're back. Yeah, it looked like the stream died there for like 2 seconds and then it came back. Anyways. Yeah. Interesting game. It'll be very interesting to review it for sure. The end of the game was very weird. It's making me